lights are coming on here for the Italian Grand Prix. 5 red lights. And we are underway, and it looks to be a good start for Freddie Rasmussen as they head down towards the first corner. He gets the full car length ahead of Barry, and actually Lucas Blakeney is going to be peeling towards the outside line as they pile in towards the first corner. The two McLarens run side by side. Freddie Rasmussen with the dream start at the moment. He's streaking away already at the very top of the order as they pile now down towards Curva Grande. Freddie's already got a second on his nearest rival. It's been the absolute perfect start for the Danish driver. Lucas Blakeney now trying to challenge his teammate Sebastian Job, getting his nose in there in forward position. They're chopping and changing order now down through the Della Roggia chicane at the end of the first sector. Freddie still stretching that advantage, now 9/10 ahead of Barry Borman, as we've got some more moves further back behind. Jake Benham trying to make some moves on Samuel Bain as they now exit now Lesmo 2. What a start, Jack, for Freddie Rasmussen.
Jarno Watmere, here comes Jarno now round Curva Grande up towards the Della Roggia, looks to the inside. Sipos squeezes him right to the edge. Here comes Watmere now inside at turn 3 into turn 4. Great overtake. Jarno up to P7.
That was nice and committed from the Dutchman. He's now the lead medium runner. He's got to make these tyres work early on and overtake his rivals as best as he can.
Heading down towards turn 1, will Barry fight this at all? No, he won't. Here comes Lucas Blakeney then to swap places with his teammate. Into second he goes, and now he can go on the chase of Freddie Rasmussen as Jarno Watmere now down the inside. He's not made the corner as he into the inside, and a huge switch back for Donoso, and he gets back in front. Big lunge from Watmere, didn't quite get it done, and he was more than fair there. Donoso was more than fair to him to leave him the room and knew to pull off a beautiful switchback to get it back on Jarno Watmere.
Richard Donoso without any defence down the main straight. He didn't even need the DRS. He was already right on his wheel tracks, and there's the easy move made for him. And Patrick Sipos going to follow on through. Will he send the move on Jarno Watmere? I think it's best that the two medium runners do not fight for the time being. So in the space of just one straight and one braking zone, Donoso down 2 places.
Using the battery, using the DRS, is going to be no contest between the teammates. Championship rivals, though, at the same time. And through goes Barry up to second place. McLaren's working nicely together here in Monza. Time heading into the pit lane now. Sebastian Job is the first to pull the trigger. Into the pit lane comes the AlphaTauri, who's had a great run so far in this race, and he will now swap onto a new set of tyres as Barry Borman now swaps to the lead of the Grand Prix. No fight up put up by Freddie Rasmussen. Barry Borman leads the Italian Grand Prix for the first time. It really is now. We've got to watch to see where does Sebastian Job filter out in all this. He went for an undercut. Here they go towards turn 1. Here comes the flying AlphaTauri. There he goes past Lucas Blakeney and slots in behind Freddie Rasmussen. Great strategy called by Sebastian Job. And he's going to be as well. Sipos as well going to get through on Lucas Blakeney as well. He does come out in front and just behind Brendan Lee as well as they come around the Curva Grande. Now net P2 for Sebastian Job. Sipos net P3, but of course he has got the penalty. Blakeney now on the attack on the inside into the Rettifilo. He needs to get that move done. He does. Rasmussen gets a penalty through the first net race leader then Danfield is Sebastian Job right now. Barry's managed to come out in front of them. That small battle has cost him now, but here comes Rasmussen. He's trying to get this done around Curva Grande, round the outside in towards the Rettifilo. He still wants this. He could get the penalty removed, remember. In towards the Rettifilo, inside line for Rasmussen, and he takes the lead, the net race lead for now. Sebastian Job just behind as well. Does he fancy a move? He's attacking Borman, who defends into Lesmo 1. Had a chance. Barry shut the door now. Lesmo 2 comes up. Barry still on the defensive, trying to get temperature in the tyres. For the 17th time, Rasmussen in the race lead with the penalty though. Borman behind, but now Blakeney is now going to try and attack Sebastian Job down towards turn 1. There's nothing really he can do. He hasn't got the battery charge. Barry giving him his teammate the slipstream. Barry looking at the inside of Rasmussen. A big dive on his teammate as well. In towards turn 1. Blakeney getting the job done. Barry leaves him just enough space. Job goes through. What a great job from them. But that has given Freddie Rasmussen a bit of an opportunity to go now. But now the two championship rivals, somehow the McLarens have come full circle back to second and third.
Maybe Jarno Watmere can stick a nose in there, and indeed he does. He looks to the outside line at Curva Grande, trying to make a move on for Richard Donoso. This is for P10, a points paying position for the Dutchman, as now they're level pegging, headed in towards the chicane. Patrick Sipos moving over to block. They're going to be 3 wide through here. 3 into 1 does not go. Watmere to the outside of the pair of them. What a move from the Dutchman. He's overtaken them both and caught Patrick Sipos sort of napping at that point, and a fantastic move from the Dutchman. He's up into P9, and he can really get this strategy well and truly underway.
round the last corner for the second to last time, onto the final lap then, into the wheel tracks goes Barry Boorman, now desperately defending as Freddie Rasmussen down towards turn 1, he's got more battery to use, here comes Barry Boorman towards turn 1, hugs the inside as Freddie Rasmussen round to the outside line now, tries to go all the way around, but Freddie leaves him room to the inside, going to squeeze him to the inside, and through he goes, going to be contact there, Lucas, and Barry's into the wall, it's a huge one, Barry is out of the Italian Grand Prix on the final lap of the race. Unbelievable scenes in Italy. What has happened there? Lucas Blakely leads the Grand Prix. Brendan Lee up to second place. That is a huge moment in the championship. Out of the Grand Prix with just a lap to go. Huge moment in the championship. Lucas Blakely will lead the championship if he manages to hang on for just another half a lap to go. Lucas Blakely from Brendan Lee, from Sebastian Job is the current order. Will it change towards the end now? That is a humongous title-changing moment for Barry Boorman. Rasmussen getting together with him on the exit, but it is all gone in favour of this man. But will there be enough now? Brendan Lee is challenging him down towards the last corner. They will go. Will there be a late twist in the tail, an even later twist in the tail? Round towards the curve Alboreto for the final time of asking. It's been a crazy Grand Prix, a title-changing Grand Prix. Your new championship leader, your winner in Italy, Lucas Blakely, wins the Italian Grand Prix and takes the championship lead. Brendan Lee second, Danny Beresne finishing on the podium, and in the end it's 6th place for Jarno Wattmeer.